Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans, and today, as you guys can see, I am in the clan LP2 Ares. So LP2 Ares is one of our Lost Phoenix family clans, and these guys were in a recent war against some pretty amazing attackers, and these guys were able to actually get 16 3-stars on an pretty much all Town Hall 10 war. So I want to show you guys today some Queen Healer raids that got 3 stars against completely maxed out bases. So let's get into the replays. So as you guys can see here, we have KingHarry defending against Kevo. And KingHarry is using an anti 3-star base. And you can see this guy is going in with his completely maxed out army using beginning his level 40 Archer Queen with 4 healers on her. And what this is meant to do is it's supposed to clear a whole bunch of structures, maybe get an air defense or two down, and honestly try to get to the Archer Queen here, and maybe even an air defense. Or well, you want to get an air defense, but maybe even 1 to 2 air defenses. So as you guys can see here, this guy is going in. His queen was taking a lot of damage, so he dropped a rage spell on those healers there just to get them healing her up, making sure she doesn't die. Because obviously he doesn't want to use her royal cloak yet for some reason. So now she does go back onto the outside here. So this guy, if you pan out, you guys can see he drops his Barbarian King on the top here. And this I found was very weird. You know, why would somebody drop the Barbarian King completely away from the Archer Queen, which a usual Queen Healer raid you would drop it with your Archer Queen. But nevertheless, this guy's going in here. He drops a couple of wall breakers for both the heroes here. His queen on the right side is doing amazing work. And you guys can see this guy is already up to 43%, 45%. And this guy hasn't even started his air phase yet. So obviously we know what's going to happen now. He's going to take down the Archer Queen since his Archer Queen is so far into the base here. Just only 2 shots under the Royal Cloak. And the Queen is down, 2 air defenses are down, and the Clan Castle is down. So this guy starts his air attack, decides to come in from the left side here. And as you guys can see, 2 max leveled multi-inferno towers are working right now, but nevertheless, whole bunch of haste spells to get his balloons into the center here, free spells, rage spells, all the spells that you can think of, all in this raid. And this guy gets the last sorry guys, gets the last multi-inferno down. Now it's over, and he still even has 1 now, Lava Hound still up at the end of the raid. So pretty much whenever that happens, we know it's going to be 3 stars. All the defenses are down, already up to 92%. So his balloons go around the base, clean up the rest of this base, and 100% on KingHarry using the Queen Healer. Okay guys, so for the second replay here, we have Rookson, our number 3 guy, defending against Great. So this guy, as you guys can see, a very similar army to the guy in the last raid. So this guy starts off his raid dropping an Archer Queen plus 4 healers. Obviously wants to get an air defense down, wants to get the Archer Queen down, wants to get as much as he can down. And you can see here, he actually brings 1 minion. And what that allows is when the minion takes out that Archer camp, this makes it so that the Queen starts attacking or starts pathing to the left here. And what this allows him to do is first take out that air sweeper, and then obviously right now his queen doing work in the center. Drops a couple of more wall breakers, breaks into the center compartment here. And then, yes, from the top side, very similar to the last attacker, he drops 2 giants, a whole bunch of wall breakers, and the Barbarian King. And honestly, looking at these raids, I feel that was honestly just to get down a few archer towers maybe, and just to lure the clan castle, which I found a lot to do just for that very little amount, just to kill your barbarian king for that. But still, this guy goes in, and you can see already up to 36% in the beginning of this attack. The Archer Queen now using the Royal Cloak here, and now Archer Queen down, 2 air defenses, one air defense down. So we all know now this guy can go in with his air attack. So this guy, instead of the last guy who brought 2 haste spells or 3 haste spells, this guy actually brought 3 freeze spells instead of an extra rage spell. So what this allows him to do is that allows that multi-inferno in the back to stay frozen so much longer, which just allows his troops to get in there. And now you guys can see one full lava hound still up and almost all the defenses taken out of this base. The multi-inferno now going down. The lava hound still tanking both Teslas there and the air defense. And you can see the lava hound does go down, but it's too late. All the defenses are down. He's already at 86, 87, 89, 90%. So this guy just cleans up the rest of this base 100% on Rookson using Queen Healer. Okay guys, so for this third replay here, we have Harold, our #1 player with a completely maxed out base and an anti 3-star base defending against Whoppy Overlord. So again, very similar strategy as the other 2 raids. This guy starts off by dropping his Archer Queen on the right side here. And you could actually see he drops this minion all the way to the left. And you guys will see why he does it in later in this raid. So his Archer Queen right here, under a lot of fire, but still 4 healers are able to easily gain back her health. So here, the first air defense is going down here, and immediately she does get targeted by that Inferno Tower, forcing Whompy to use her Royal Cloak, because obviously the Inferno Tower will burn right through those heals. So now his Archer Queen just going around the base, taking out that cannon, taking out the Elixir Collector, already up to 20%, and he hasn't dropped any other troops besides that 1 minion and his Archer Queen and the healers. So you guys can see now he does drop in a couple of wall breakers, and what this does is this will allow the queen to get inside of the base more. And now you guys can see why this minion made such a big deal. This allowed us so the Barbarian King did not go on the outside, did not go on a Barbarian King go around, if you want to say. But now the Barbarian King in the center, and the Archer Queen is under a lot of fire now, and this guy does know that she's about to start attacking the Archer Queen, and without her Royal Cloak, he does have to drop a rage spell on those healers just to keep her at full health here. But now going in from the left side and top side with his balloons and lava hounds. 1 rage spell, 2 freeze spells, and 2 haste spells for the air portion of this raid. So definitely going heavier on the air portion than the ground portion, of course. And you can see now almost all the defenses are down. The last Inferno Tower going down here. And you could see the queen is still on the bottom at full health. And now this last Tesla goes down. And yes, we all know what this means now. 83%. And his balloons go around along with those lava pups, and they clean up the 100% on a completely maxed out base using Queen Healer. Okay guys, so back at base here, and actually if we go into their war log, you guys can see they obviously lost this war. And these guys scored 16 3-stars on LP2 Ares. So that is a little iffy, if you want to say, but I'm not going to get into all the modding and stuff like that. But definitely let's give these guys a quick shout out. Really great guys, you know, they let me in here. And currently you guys can see I am at 140,000 gold. The queen only has 2 days left, so definitely I will be able to get her instantly upgrading to level 33, actually. Getting her up there. Actually, 4.5 million gold. So let's actually go in here, upgrade a quick wall here. And now you can see, let's actually check my wall count here. 91 level 11 walls, so not bad. I'm definitely getting there. I still think I will max out my defenses before my walls, which contradicts what I originally said, what I originally thought at least. Because of the new 25 walls, that definitely sent me back a lot. But nevertheless, thank you guys for watching this episode. Shout out to LP2 Ares, really great guys. Definitely an awesome clan. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.